Okay.
Hi, everyone. Matthew and Stephen here. Stephen, how are we doing today?
Oh, we're doing great. We're doing great.
So, right here is going to be a problem that you're definitely going to see in high school biology, maybe middle school biology, but regardless, this is still going to be really helpful for you. So, here we're talking about mitosis and meiosis. So, mitosis, for a very, very big overview, is how cells or certain molecules of plants or non-living things are going to multiply. Meiosis is how in reproductive biology how those cells are going to multiply. So for example, humans cells in developing fetuses are going to undergo meiosis. And then here we're going to talk about sexual and asexual reproduction. So sexual reproduction is how humans are made, and asexual reproduction is typically seen in bacteria, and where you're able to replicate and have offspring without a partner. So this is a really cool concept, and they're still kind of finding out stuff about this. And then offspring different from parent and offspring same from parent essentially means how similar is the child to the parent. So in some forms of reproduction, the offspring is actually identical, because if you are copying yourself, there's nobody else's genes getting involved in the reproductive cycle. So this is just a brief overview. So now, if you need to select 3 terms to describe Model 1. Okay, so the difference between Model 1 and Model 2 is the offspring. So Model 1 has 4 offspring or gametes, and Model 2 has only 2. So because there's 4, we know that this is meiosis, because you're turning essentially a parent chromosome component into 4 haploid or just a single chromosome offspring. So because it's 4, it's meiosis. And is it sexual or asexual reproduction? Well, if we're looking at the number of partners, we can assume that it is sexual reproduction, because there is some deviation from the parent offspring. So because the offspring is different from the parent, we know that there must be some other genes getting involved in this. So, if you don't really know what this means yet, there's no worries at all. This is really just to kind of prepare you for some biology courses you're going to take in the future. There's lots of cool stuff about this online if you're more interested, or in your science textbook. So I hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, Stephen, this is going to be really big for them coming up, isn't it?
I agree. Absolutely.
All right. We'll see you guys next time.